Hello YouTube land, it is me, Justin King, again with another video. We are going over my goth music earworm series. Hey YouTube land, before we get on to the video, let's go through our business announcements. Announcement number one, a new one. My Cash App was closed because the pharmacist ran my card too many times and Cash App shut it down without letting me know. So I had to create a new Cash App. Please stop sending any donations to Just in King. That's going to go nowhere. Instead, let's put it to Just in King the number 1. That's Just in King number 1. What would you be donating towards? Well, I am trying to get one more set of lights to complete my light setup for making these videos so you can see me better. You can see the products that I have, the objects that I have, the dress and the details in the background even better. And I recently, as in this week or last week, had another donator from Cash App. So I don't know who exactly you are because Cash App is not that specific. Give me enough money to have the battery. So I have the lights and I have the battery, so you should be expecting with the newer recorded videos a higher quality. That part is taken care of, but now I am trying to raise money towards the Fovatech 3-light fluorescent studio lighting kit. That on Amazon is priced at $189.95 with free shipping. Depending on where people donate to me, I might or might not be able to use Amazon. I am going to say donating about $200 because hopefully that extra bit will be enough to cover any expense changes if I need to go to a different website other than Amazon to get it. So you can send those donations to me on PayPal. That's an awesome secure site to use. You can do it on coffee.com. That's secure. And of course, the Cash App that I'm using now is Just in King 1. I do accept anything from 50 cents, a penny, $5, $200 to cover it all if you have the money for it. Unfortunately, the way that YouTube is set up, I am not able to get everyone's comments. So if you are looking and you're like, why hasn't Justin King responded yet? It is because YouTube would show a notification on my bell. I would click on it, and then when I click to view it in detail, nothing pops up. Or if I click to reply, it doesn't allow me. Or I might get a notification in my email that someone commented, but then when I click to look at end the video, it's not there. So I'm not ignoring you. YouTube is currently having issues with their comment section. And last but not least, some people are not getting the notifications that I am uploading. So please, if you are subscribed to me, hit that notification bell if you want to be sure to get my upcoming videos. That is the only way YouTube has given us creators a chance to alert our people that uploads have happened. Those are all our business announcements. Let's get to the video. And oh my gosh, I have not done one of these in a while because I've been trying to catch up of my You Choose Goth Reacts instead. I am very happy to be going back to this one, and I do have quite a few bands and artists that I do want to share with y'all. So don't get it twisted that just because I haven't done this in a while doesn't mean that I'm out of content to share with you. In case you don't know, and this is your first time watching, Goth Music Earworms is a series where I go over bands in the gothic subgenre of music that aren't getting any clout from what I see on social media. So these are bands that I really like that I wonder, why are people not talking about them? I have this platform. I'm going to be talking about them more and bringing it out there to YouTube land, so hopefully either you learn something or you enjoy and find a band that you love, or you're like, hey, I know that too. It's cool to actually hear about them. It is simply called Blouse. And as soon as I heard their songs, on what is no longer Google Play Music, RIP, and is now YouTube Music, I was hooked on their sound. And I am surprised that I really haven't heard it being played on what we like to call goth, which, or I haven't really heard it play in clubs before when clubs were there, when I was physically able to go to clubs. Or I don't see people on the social media sites that are goth related mention it either. Here I am sharing you all about blouse. Not quite sure where to get my information anymore because I've been getting it on Wikipedia. However, one of the other people that I had mentioned in the past in my musical sharings named Aja said that their information on Wikipedia is wrong. They've asked them multiple times to fix it and they won't. So I'm kind of like, ooh, do I mention this? Where else do I go to find information about them? I'm not sure. So I'm going to first go on here and see if Blouse on the website has any information about them that I can use. So on Wikipedia, it says Blouse is an American alternative rock. I don't like that word because alternative is a mishmash of genres actually into one. So it's just an indescriptive term of rock. Band based in Portland, Oregon. They say the genre is indie rock, dream pop, shoegaze, and synth pop. So indie rock isn't really necessarily goth. It usually isn't, but it can be sometimes. The reason why I call it goth is because the synth pop and shoegaze part. And yeah, some people don't think shoegaze is gothic subgenre of music. Me and a few others do, and that's all that matters because it's my channel. They said that it was formed in 2010 by Charlie Hilton and Patrick Adams, and they met their producer and guitar, Jacob Portrait, and they 2 demo tracks on Bandcamp. They're signed to Capture Tracks. They've been releasing music since 2011. They currently have only 2 albums. One in 2011, which I mentioned, and one in 2013. They have quite a few samples and a very sparse Wikipedia. If I go onto the website, which is blouse.com, there is no information, and it makes me sad. And this is why I go on Wikipedia, because if the people don't list information about them and what their message or their focus on and all that, I can't share anything with you. But something that's cool is I see that Cold Showers toured with them. We know what little we found on there about them. Most of what I like from them is off of their original album in 2011. And I am going to show probably 3 different songs from them so you can get a little taste about what they are. The first song I'm going to show is Into Black. I just love it. It's what I like to call goth Beach Boys. There's definitely a genre out there in the goth subgenre of music where it sounds very California, surfing, by the water, sand, beachy vibe, but a little more darker in the lyrics or a little more darker in the minor chords that they're using and the flat notes that they're using as well. Let's get into that.
Every day
Okay, and then the second song is my favorite song from them. Just the intro just really gets me. Like literally the first couple of song moments of it just really get to me. And then it just, it's a really strong song and it pulls to me. It gets my attention and it demands that it keeps my attention. And it's soft, but it's also slinky. Yeah, it's a real jammer. It's a fucking bop. It's gives me goosebumps. Probably my favorite song from them. The last song I'm gonna do is White, to show you that they aren't just all soft and they aren't just all, like they said, dreamy, that they can get a little dissonant and a little post-punky with it. So yes, the very last song I want to show with y'all is White. That was Blouse. I hope that you were able to find a band that you didn't know about, or if you did, happy to see someone actually talk about it. In the comment section below, what part are you? Are you team I've never heard of this before but now I'm intrigued, hopefully? Or team I already knew about them but kick ass that someone's actually talking about them? I'd love to know. And until next time, this is me just thinking. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube land.